You get to let go of your pressure, you get to let go of this heavy feeling, this heavy burden that you've been carrying.
My heart's been ripping wide open, wide open.
Hi friends, this is Soul Coach Nikita and welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today we're talking about intuition and how to strengthen your intuition. Your intuition is your superpower, it's your inner knowing, it's your gut feeling, and depending on how you were raised, maybe you were told to not trust your gut instinct, to not trust things that you can't prove. Maybe you were told that those things that you just know or see or hear or feel aren't true and you shouldn't focus on that. So this is all BS programming, which we're letting go of today. Our intuition is truly our superpower. It's how the universe, the spirit guides, life, energy, God, ancestors, whatever you want to call them, communicates with you. And we need to listen to them, and we receive so many beautiful messages when we listen to our intuition, because our soul is telling us where to go, our soul is telling us what to do or what not to do, or who to trust or whom not to trust. And strengthening your intuition comes down to practice. Practicing every single day with every little thing. And this is how, just like a muscle, you need to work your muscle to grow the muscle, right? It's the same with intuition. Work it, practice it, and you will get better over time. But intuition really just comes down to listening to yourself. Not telling yourself what to do, but listening. You can ask yourself for guidance. You can ask your soul, universe, God, energy, whatever you want to call it, for guidance. Simple questions like, Dear Nikita or Dear Universe, what should I focus on during this week? Or how can I work on this? Or how can I do this? Or simple questions like that you can ask yourself, and then just listen. And you listen to your intuition by being present, being in the moment, and just listening and just being and focusing on one thing at a time. You can focus on your breath. You can, if you're doing your dishes, you can focus on doing your dishes and allowing it to come to you. Not building this wall of, I don't trust you. I mean, if someone comes to you and is like very eager, you don't trust them, right? You don't want to be friends with them, you don't want to give them something. But if someone is like really cool and just vibing, you want to be friends with them, right? So become present, be in the moment, listen to yourself, allow yourself to trust yourself. And with small questions or decisions like, in which mug should I pour my coffee today? Or should I walk this way or this way to work today? Or should I jog through this way or this way? And simple questions like this. Or do I feel more called to read a book right now, or to sit down and not do anything? Like, listen to your body. How is your body responding? If it's making you feel safe and good and like in a good energy, do it. That's your intuition. But if you get this uncomfortable feeling and like your gut is wrenching, like, then it most likely isn't the right decision. Intuition really comes down to this inner knowing. You just know it. And if you're someone who's been conditioned to not trust it, you will, in the beginning, you will doubt it. You will be like, why do I know these things? Why do I feel this way? And it's just by slowly trusting it and opening yourself up to it and becoming like the safe space where your intuition, your spirit guides, and your soul can talk to you and feel safe enough to talk to you. Actually, life is always giving us messages through simple things. Just by walking around, you can look at signs, at billboards. There are always messages. Maybe it's a number, maybe it's an animal, maybe it's a color, maybe it's a cloud that looks like something specific. There are always messages, or maybe through the lyrics of a song that you're listening to. You are always receiving messages, and the more you allow yourself to open up, the more will be coming to you. And by listening to them and by trusting them, you will start your way of living in alignment, of doing the things that you're meant to do. Which you're always exactly where you're meant to be, but you will be even more in alignment, and you will feel it. And it will feel effortless, or at least good, better, beautiful, relaxing. You get to let go of your pressure, you get to let go of this heavy feeling, this heavy burden that you've been carrying, one decision at a time, one day at a time. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know in the comments down below if you have other tips to share. This tip was just the most basic one, because you can apply this everywhere, always, every single day, every single moment. Make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, if you want to see more videos about how to connect with your soul and spirit, heal yourself, and balance your inner feminine and masculine energies. And I'm so excited to see you in the next video. Have a beautiful day, guys.